Hi guys, today we're going to be studying compound sentences. Today is also October 27th, and this session is being recorded. Okay, compound sentences. A compound sentence contains two sentences joined by a comma and the words and, or but. These two sentences are simple sentences that have a subject and a predicate. You can form compound sentences joining the two of them if they contain similar ideas. Okay. Let's see some examples. My friends enjoy the movies, comma, and I like movies too. Here we have two simple sentences. The first one is my friends enjoy the movies. We have a comma, the word and then we have another simple sentence. I like movies too. So as you can see, each of them has a subject and a predicate, and they are joined by this in pink here, the comma and the word and. Another example, I like all movies, comma, but James prefers westerns. So I like all movies is one sentence, James prefers westerns is another simple sentence. They are both joined by comma and the word but, and this altogether is a compound sentence. Another example, June reads reviews, or she asks other people for their opinion. Again, we have two simple sentences. June reads reviews, one. She asks other people for their opinion, two, sorry. And they're joined by the comma and the word or. So let's see other examples. Tell which sentences are compound and which are simple. Number one, everybody met at the school and we were ready for the movie. Everybody met at the school is one sentence. We were ready for the movie is another sentence, and they're joined by the word, by the comma and the word and. So here we have a compound sentence. Number two, Master of the World sounded like an adventure movie. For starters here, we don't have any comma, okay? And also we don't have the word and we have only one subject and one predicate, so this is a simple sentence. Number three, I bought tickets and June bought snacks. I bought tickets is one simple sentence. June bought snacks is another simple sentence, and they are joined by a comma and the word and. Number four, James sat in the front, but we sat farther back. James sat in the front, one sentence. We sat farther back, second sentence, and they are joined by comma and but. There we have a compound sentence. Number five, we can sit near the aisle or we can sit in the middle of the row. We can sit near the aisle, first sentence. We can sit in the middle of the row, another simple sentence, both joined by the comma and the word or. We have a compound sentence. Now add the correct punctuation. Label correct sentences correct. The lights dimmed and the audience became quiet. So the comma should go before the word and. Okay. Number seven, the beginning was too boring and the music was too loud. The beginning was too boring is the first sentence, comma, okay? And then we have the word and, the music was too loud, the second simple sentence. Number eight, Maurice and Carol were bored by the movie. What do we have here? We have a simple sentence. We don't need to add a comma here. So this is correct. Number nine, Maurice was disappointed and Carol was restless. Here we have two sentences. Maurice was disappointed and we have Carol was restless. The comma goes before the word that joins both. Number 10, 10 minutes passed and I liked the story less and less. The comma goes after the first sentence. 10 minutes passed, comma, and I like the story less and less. And the last example, we did not expect this kind of movie. It's a simple sentence, so this is correct. We don't need to add any other punctuation mark. The movie title had sounded exciting, but it was not an adventure story. The movie title had sounded exciting is the first sentence, comma, but this was not an adventure story. Number 13, the movie was about a scientist. This is correct. 14, we could wait outside in the cold, or we could stay inside and watch the movie. We could wait outside in the cold, first sentence, comma, or we could stay inside and watch the movie. Correct? Number 15, the movie started slowly, but it became more exciting. Again, we have a compound sentence here, so the comma should be just after the first simple sentence. The movie started slowly, comma, but it became more exciting. Number 16, Carol watched the movie eagerly now. So this is a simple sentence and it's correct. 17, the scientists began a dangerous experiment and the movie took a surprising turn. We have here a compound sentence and the comma goes just after the first simple sentence. The scientists began a dangerous experiment, comma, and the movie took a surprising turn. Number 18, the audience was completely silent. This is a simple sentence, so this is correct. This doesn't need any other punctuation mark. 19, the movie seemed short, but it was more than 2 hours long. The movie seemed short, comma, but it was more than 2 hours long. Number 20, it was a thrilling movie and I hope for a sequel. It was a thrilling movie, comma, and I hope for a sequel. So this is all for those type of exercises, and now we have simple sentences that you will need to add another simple sentence with the word and complete it. Okay. In fact, we could combine even these sentences to make them, because they have a lot of things in common, so we can combine these simple sentences and form compound sentences. For example, a strange animal appeared, comma, and he had a huge square head. Sorry, previous, okay. A strange animal appeared, comma, and he had a huge square head. You can combine those two. Then we have Max could run, comma, but Max approached the enemy. There we have another compound sentence. He looked closely at the animal, comma, and the animal had a problem. Or, but the animal had a problem. It's also a possibility. And if we combine the last two, the animal had a problem, comma, and a bag was stuck on his head. That's another combination that we could do. Okay, so as you see, simple sentences that have things in common can be combined to form a compound sentence. Remember, a compound sentence contains two sentences joined by a comma and the word and, or but. Now, you should go to and look for the link in Academia about your Google form for this week about these compound sentences. And remember, the due date is Monday, November 2nd. Don't forget to click submit at the end and you will get a confirmation message saying that I have received your homework. And this message is only shown in the screen. You can take a capture if you want, but you will not receive an email about submissions. You will only receive an email with your grade at the end. So thank you for watching.